What's up, guys? We are back. Yeah. And today, if you guys remember, we made the cube move around last time. So, what we're gonna do is set this back to, let's set this to 100 real quick. And then, so yeah, we're setting it to 100 and test it out real quick. And we're gonna make some minor adjustments to the movement scripts. I think. Okay, so now to adjust to this, to make it more responsive, you can go in here and type comma force mode, no, not fog mode, force mode. There we go. And then dot velocity, and you have all these force modes to choose from. Acceleration means it's going force velocity change, which I find to be the best. And also, let's go ahead and make the speed a bit more crisper. So let's add time dot delta time times time dot delta time, and then let's go ahead and put these in first. So times that time dot delta time dot delta time. And that basically just makes it set to a specific. It'll set it to about 5 units every second. And then the force mode velocity change, comma, force mode velocity change, comma, force mode velocity change, and comma, force mode velocity change. And we have all of these. And that, when we save, should give us a pretty good looking cube here. Should give us cool. Yes, okay, so when velocity change, it will completely ignore its mass whenever it's trying to move it around and whatnot. And now let's work on programming a jump function. So that just makes it a bit more crisper and weird looking things. Let's also set up a function or a respawn function. Let's start with a jump function, and then next video we'll learn about the respawn function. So to program a jump function, let's go down here and copy one of these guys. And maybe give it something like this, and instead of input.getCode up, we're going to input.getCode space C, like that. Why is it giving me all these errors? What? Okay. Oop. And maybe like, we don't need to do all of this stuff. Oh, because I took an extra input log or whatever. Take an extra one of these guys. Control V, there we go. Input dot space or space like that, space, and then times dot delta time. We're gonna just cut that out and Control X and put it into the Y value as a Y coordinate. And 0. Now, instead of speed, we're going to go up here and define another variable called jump space. Jump. Now, jump. And jump, we're going to just give jump here instead of space. Jump. And yeah, now it should give us the jump parameter over here in Unity. Oh, there's a missing file type. Better. Oh, okay, so it's missing an extra one. So tab. There we go. Now, jump. The jump parameter should work. Give us a jump float. Jump float is going to be 2. I require like 20 jump, which is, 20 jump, and then so now if we hit space, it'll Oops, what? Hello? Okay. Do you have anything on here? Oh, okay. That's just for that. Okay. So, jump. I think I put space. I think if you put jump here, it's not lump. Jump. Like that. Should default to space. I mean, if input, we could use input.get key code or whatever, but I think it should work if we pipe jump. Name jump. Okay, so input.get key code. Okay, so let's go ahead and input.get key code. Key code and key code jump space. There we go. Input that get key code space, and that's much better. Either way, why did it give us that many errors? Okay. Okay. Oh. Ooh, that makes sense. Because we have. Okay, so now we can start fixing the jump modes because we need a coroutine. Okay, first of all, we don't need this velocity mode. Acceleration, I think, is the best way to put this. Acceleration. Accelerate. Which, and then we want it to evoke method. So let's call it public void down. And then how this works is we're gonna just call it something like this, and then invoke oh, because we're calling it from inside of void. Okay, so let's use this void here. Control C or Control X, and then move it down here. Call it public void down, and then on public void down, we are going to have it. Now, just have this and equal to negative jump in here now, and equal to negative jump. Oops, not there. After the jump key, so that it's negative jump, and then invoke, which is a very, and then boop, down. After, whoops, wait, what does invoke take again? That's what makes this so handy. Oops, I still missed it. Wait, it didn't tell me invoke. Let's start this again. Invoke, which I invoke dot takes string method name and float time. Okay. So it takes a string. Okay. Down, and then after after 2.5 seconds. So it'll take 0.5 seconds. So it'll invoke this quarantine, or it'll just invoke this, and it will bring it back down. Then we want it to kind of negative jump times plus or minus 5, and times time.delta time, and then that will just do that. And then we're gonna have it move up. Then we're gonna just have it do this, and instead of jump or 5.delta time, and we should put this in its own little, okay, so let's call this method again. Down T, or down, and then let's delete this and delete the top one, and then invoke doubt. So invoke down T after 0.01 seconds. That's simple. That just acts kind of a bounce effect, and there we go. Now our jump function should be working, and our jump should be buoyant. We should probably up the jump function a bit. Yeah, it's totally up the jump. Boom. And it's not working because, okay, let's set the jump to like 100. Set the jump to 100. Oh, it's not giving it enough time. What's going wrong here? Okay, so it's invoking it. It's invoking invoke after 2 seconds. And invoke this after 2 seconds as well. So it'll be like, maybe we should get a force mode of something specific. So we can move it around using these key codes. And jump. Coroutine, shoot jump. Okay, so maybe jump needs to be like 100,000. Something insane like that. And whenever we jump okay, that was a bit weird because we used way too much zeros. Let's keep it like at 1,000. 1,000 jump, and then kind of have it whenever we hit the jump. 1,000 is still pretty low, so we need like one more zero. 100,000. Okay, so now the jump function is working. Okay, that looks fair. Okay, maybe it's best if we get rid of that weird extra stuff, this void down thing. Kind of like it, that's for that bounce effect. It doesn't look too good. And maybe get rid of this bounce effect. As well as the functionality of the jump. So input that kick, jump, and then bring it back down. Also, when it jumps and when it's trying to go back down, first we need it to kind of move to the side a bit. So move to the side, input that right, move to the right, or yeah, let's have it move to the right a bit before it loads and tries to jump down. Move to the right and then jump it down. Okay, let's see if that's better. With one 10k jump, I think that's a bit cooler. And I'm pretty sure that's how you program a jump function. That's a very buoyant jump function. Kind of cruise down. Okay, now I'm gonna move it back this way. Okay, maybe making the jump height a bit higher wouldn't hurt. Maybe making the jump add force. Oh, we also need to add force as it's going up as well. So force mode acceleration probably is what's causing this, but whenever it's trying to go up, we need to add speed. Whenever it's trying to go down, we need to add negative speed. So let's go ahead and add that, and then negative speed when it's going down. So pretty much it'll, or actually, let's keep it at speed. Jump and negative jump will do. We don't need to call this anymore, as well that was giving us a bunch of errors. So I think we have pretty much programmed a jump function. We're just testing it, and I will show you better ways to do this. So there we go. Whoa, okay. I think that was way too much, so maybe reduce it by like 1 0. and then maybe push it this kind of way. We should probably round it up, so instead of using the just the right jump, we should probably add all the jumps in, or all the speeds, I mean. I think that looks pretty good for now, so we will probably tweak it later, but thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Be sure to check out my gameplay. Bye, guys. Cheese puff and subscribe.